Welcome back to the channel, guys. Those of you that have been following the last couple of little shorts will realise that I'm now standing in an empty garage as the green car has gone to its new owner. So it's now time to start having a little look at tidying up, ready to bring this one back. So not really going to do a lot right now. But what I am going to do is start taking bumpers and bits from here and moving them back into my own garage and have a little look at what is currently living in the boot here, which is basically everything. Because if I take all of that out and I'll stick it on some wheel dollies and we'll be able to push it down there and then back up to there. So let's start clearing some of this out and find out what hidden treasures I've got in here that I've forgotten about in amongst all the rusty rubbish. So I've given it a bit of an empty out. There's less crap in the boot, weighing it down now. There are a few things I'm just going to leave in here, like the motor for the wipers, battery box, because the battery's going to be mounted at the back eventually anyway. Some odds and sods. That looks like a door pull. Actually, it might be the one from the driver's door, so I'll leave that in there. I wonder where my stubby Phillips had gone. There it is. And again, a few little bits and pieces which can stay in here. Again, there's a few little bits of crap. Some bits of the old roof skin that need cutting off fully and releasing, where I've dropped that down. Obviously you can see the work that needs doing on the parcel shelf there. That's the old, or a variant of the boot release mechanism by the looks of it, which I think I'm going to redo completely anyway. And yeah, I mean the floors, the boot floor repairs, I should say, have held up pretty well, being in mind they've been drenched in water for God knows how long. Likewise the reinforcement plates that hold up the fuel tank. All in all, it's not really aged too badly. I'm videoing this simply so I remember where I've put it, because that is the repeater bar, or the equalizer bar for the clutch mechanism. And if I forget where I've put that, I'm going to be in a heap of trouble when I come to install the gearbox. So I'm going to look to move this car next door. Got a set of 4 better wheel dollies than I've got at the moment, which I'm going to stick on there. Going to pull the gearbox, pull the engine. Going to cut the front clip off. Say cut. It's been kind of welded to the bulkhead there, so I'll take that off. It's been welded underneath, so I'll chop through that, take the bumper off, pull the engine, take the bonnet off, the lot there, and that should make it much easier to move, at least. And then we can drag it back down there and get it next door. What did I actually take out of it? All the hidden treasures you forget about when you're stripping a car. So there are all the interior trim pieces, window surrounds and all of that sort of stuff that holds the windows in. Likewise for the screen. All of the rear internal panels for what used to be the rear wind up windows that are no longer going to be winding up. All of the surrounds. Oh, some angry dogs there. All of the surrounds, the quarter lights, opening quarter lights for both the front and the rear windows, and a whole bunch of nice 3mm steel that I used for reinforcement that I'm keeping, because spare stuff like that is good for fabbing up motor mounts, as is all of this box section stuff here, which will clean up nicely in the tube section. That's one of the Foxcraft skirts, and that's some wiring which may or may not ever be reused, but the fuse panel and the relays are probably still decent because they were kind of out of the rain. So that's where we are with the shoebox. Not quite ready to move home yet, but at the very least it's now a little emptier, a little lighter weight. So the next time you see that one, it will be with no front clip, probably, because I'm not sure I'm going to film myself cutting that off, because it's probably going to get a little bit messy and be a little bit butchered for a little while. So we'll see it on some dollies and pushing it home. Well, very, very brief update, but those of you that are anxious to see this project started, hopefully will have enjoyed that. See you in a bit, guys. Bye bye.